to take on Boerne, Geneva. Girls basketball semifinal action from Beeville, Texas. Thank you for joining us on Real Sports Live. Billy Swinney here, Ryan Linney on the camera, getting ready for this girls matchup. This is a doubleheader today. We got the girls first, and then we will have the boys at 4 p.m. this afternoon scheduled right here in Beeville. So join us. If you're joining us on Facebook, hit that like, share us. Make sure everybody knows that the game is live now. Hit that like button. And we got Boerne, Geneva in the house. They got a lot of crowd here. We're going to have some fun as Brownsville, St. Joe gets set to take on the Eagles from Boerne, Geneva. Ready for team introductions. The Geneva Eagles ready to go here. And now we'll get the introductions to Brownsville, St. Joe.
Starting lineup for St. Joseph
Lady Bloodhounds.
Freshman, number 10, Senior, number 11, Maria Camposo. Junior, number 14, Nada Serna. Junior, number 24, Lucia Gustavo. Junior, number 25, Alejandra Gonzalez. With a district record of 7 wins and 1 loss, the Lady Bloodhounds are coached by Robert Moreno and assisted
And we
by
have the team introductions done.
Just want to remind everybody to please keep your mask on throughout the game. You want to abide by the BISD and the UIL guidelines and keep it in COVID. So please do your part. Now, everyone, please remove your hats and rise for the playing of our national anthem.
And we'll have the national anthem and we'll get this started. There we go. And there we have the national anthem. And thank God they got the music fixed on that one. Of course, we were going to have to hum it. So now we get ready for game time here in Beeville. And the camera's going to blink for half a second because we're going to replace a battery. And that's what it takes right there. And as the coaches give their teams last-minute instructions, we are ready to get underway here from Beeville, Texas. In the middle for tip-off, we will get Nardacerna from Brownsville, St. Joseph. And she will be up against Catherine Lacey from Boerne, Geneva. For the tip-off here, ready to get started. And we're about to get underway. Ball is up, tipped over. This is going to be Boerne. Sydney Griffey back over to Griffey. And over to Tippett, Riley Tippett. Tip to the middle to Sydney Griffey. Or Riley Tippett there. The shot is made. Boerne Geneva leads 2-0. Was it 3? Was that a three-pointer? 3-0. Sorry about that. And as Brownsville St. Joe gets ready to send this out, it's over to Regina Tovar. Tovar trying to get around that tough Geneva defense. And the Eagles take this away quickly, driven down by Alexa Elizondo. That will be out and will be the Eagles' ball. And for Lane, it's all the way out to Elizondo. Shoots for 3, off the end of the rim and down. And a little try of a hook shot by Lacey there. And the Bloodhounds take it away, and the Eagles take it away right back. Down the middle, this will go out, and it'll be Bloodhound ball from the other end of the court. As Alejandra Gonzalez sends this out. She has 3 sisters. The 3 Gonzalez sisters are out playing out here. Lucia Gonzalez there. Drives it down, sends it over to Maria Del Pozo, who shoots. Does not go in. Taken by the Eagles. Coming back down. Excuse me. Elizondo tried to get away. He loses the ball. And here comes Brownsville St. Joe up and over the bucket there and back into Eagle hands with 6:27 and counting. As Elizondo looks for a path here. Dumps it off over to Micah Howard. And then we have an out. So we have a timeout call from Beeville. We're going to take a small break right here, and we'll be back right after this.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
And he throws it down.
Back in Beeville, 3-0. Boerne Geneva leads. As the Eagles get ready to send this out on the floor. Riley Tippett to send it out to her teammates. Tries to get it underneath, does get it underneath to tip it back over. Here's Lacey. Shot attempt goes over the bucket and goes out. So this will be Brownsville ball. With Alejandra Gonzalez sending it out. Over Lucia Gonzalez, her sister, tries to pass it. That goes out. But it is still touched by an Eagle, so it will be Brownsville ball from near their goal. They trail by 3. Shot attempt there by Nara Serna, but goes over the bucket. But she is fouled on the way up, so she will go to the line for 2 for St. Joseph. Serna. Her first. Is off the end of the rim and back. She gets one more. Here to try to put St. Joseph on the board. Second one is in. 3-1. Boerne Geneva still leading. Back underneath. Darn near taken away. It is taken away. Finally over there. Shot is up and in by Lucia Gonzalez. Pass down the middle by the Eagles. Here comes the Eagles, and this is taken away. And then we have a travel by St. Joseph, so this will be Eagle ball. Excuse me. As Elizabeth Walters will send this out to her teammates. Shot for 3. And a little bit short. The count. Kick ball there, so it will be Brownsville St. Joseph's ball. Three to 3. Here, near almost halfway through first quarter. 3-pointer by St. Joe is short and into Eagle hands. Elizondo here digging away, passes it across. Here comes Walters, travels. So ball will go over to the Lady Bloodhounds. Ball is all across. Here comes Regina Tovar. She tosses it down to the middle to Del Pozo. Del Pozo shoots, but it bounces off the rim. And we have a foul called. So Lucia Gonzalez will go to the line for 2 for Brownsville St. Joe. Tied up at 3 to take the lead. And Brownsville St. Joe takes the lead 4-3. She gets one more from the line. And the second one rolls off the rim. Goes off into Eagles, and a call is made. So Del Pozo will go to the line for the Lady Bloodhounds here. First one is in. 5-3. Just over 5 minutes left to play in the first period. And her second is up and off the rim. Eagles come back with it. Over to Elizondo. Elizondo going to slow this down and look for a lane here. And then we have another travel by the Eagles. So Brownsville St. Joe will bring this out with 4:49 left in the first period here. Tovar shoots. And it falls in. 7-3 here with just 4:30 and ticking here in the first period. And here come the Eagles. Shot is up by Howard and in. So they edge closer 7-5. Call made there. Will be Brownsville St. Joe's ball near their goal. Underneath, shot attempt up and down into Eagle hands. And I do not have this jersey number. She gets fouled, so she will go to the line. A little discussion on the sidelines between the official and the table. So 2 shots from the line here with 4:12 on the clock. First one is in, brings the Eagles within 1. And now to tie it up. And that one is in, so it's tied up at 7 now. Just over 4 minutes to play here in the first period. 3-pointer by St. Joe, but it goes short. This will be Boerne Geneva ball. Howard sends it all the way across to Elizondo. Elizondo looking for a route. She goes in, shoots underneath, and she is fouled on the way up, so she will go to the line for the Lady Eagles. Oh, no, she won't, so they go to the side to pitch out. Elizondo goes around, tries to get towards the center. Howard. Shot attempt by Catherine Lacey. That does not go in. Here's another. One bounces off the back of the rim and out. Eagles had it for half a second. And here comes St. Joseph, and that is out on them. Becomes Geneva ball. Just under 3.5 left in the first period. 7-7. Here come the Eagles. That goes out on Geneva, so Brownsville St. Joe will bring this out. Over inside to Cerna. Shot is up and made by Lucia Gonzalez. That was for 3. 10-7. Brownsville St. Joseph leading. Here comes Elizondo all the way up, shoots and goes in and is fouled at the same time. That will count. So 10-9. And she goes to the line. Elizondo. Her shot goes in. Tied up at 10 with just under 2:40 now to play in the first period. St. Joe looking for a way in. Tovar passes it way over to Alejandra Gonzalez. And she tries to move forward. A lot of tall Eagles there. Roll travel by St. Joe's, so this will be Geneva ball. Here comes Geneva. Inside and out. To Griffey. Shot. Bounces off the rim and into, now back to the Eagles. Elizondo shoots, hits the backboard, and she gets help, and that goes in. And Geneva takes the lead 12-10 with just under 2 minutes left in the first period here. Nice save by Tippett. Or that wasn't Tippett, that was Lacey knocking that back in. And then we have a call there on Geneva, so this will be St. Joe's ball. And here come the Lady Bloodhounds with a shot that goes over the bucket. Takeaway there by the Eagles. And Elizondo looking for a route down to their goal. That was over to Howard. Call on St. Joe, so Geneva will bring this out right there. Elizondo, that goes over the bucket. And back into St. Joe's hands. Eagles almost got it back. And here come the Lady Bloodhounds. Shot is up and in. So it's tied up once again under a minute now, 12-12. 48 seconds left in this first period. And that was a missed call. And the Bloodhounds get it in and take the lead again, 14-12, 35 seconds and ticking here in this first period. Long pass down to Griffey. Griffey trying to find a lane, shoots, scores. Ties it back up at 14 with 20 seconds left on the clock here in the first period. That is now down to 14. Under 10 seconds now. Big three-pointer there by Tovar. And that will be the end of the first period here with Brownsville St. Joe leading 17-14. Real Sports Live will be back for the beginning of the second period here in just a few moments.
See you later, touchdown.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
Back in Beeville, getting ready for the start of the second period here. Brownsville St. Joe leading 17-14 over Boerne Geneva. Fresh new 8 minutes on the board for these teams for the second period here. Both teams battling it out back and forth here in this semifinal. as Brownsville St. Joe will bring this ball out from midcourt. And away we go with Tovar sending that into Del Pozo. Shot attempt under Gonzalez, and the Eagles have it. Taken away by Gonzalez. She shoots, and it comes off the rim. Comes back into Lady Bloodhound hands. Shoot for three, and that's way short and into Eagle hands. As Walters will bring this down for the Lady Eagles. Block, that will be on Brownsville St. Joe. So this will be Geneva ball from near their goal. Shot for three, and that goes over the sink and into Brownsville hands. Cerna passes it back over to Tovar. Tovar looking, see where her teammates are at, and if any of them's around a scoring position. Tovar's gonna drive, gets this out to Cerna. Cerna brings it back out to the middle. Passes that over to Gonzalez. Cerna driving over to Tovar, or Del Pozo. Del Pozo then over to Tovar. Tovar drives, shoots, and it rolls off of the rim and into Geneva hands. Here's Elizondo. We'll have a push there from Brownsville St. Joe, so this will be Geneva ball. As Tippett will bring this out from the sidelines. Couple of substitutions here. Natalia Montemayor comes onto the floor for the Lady Bloodhounds. There's Griffey. She hands this over to Elizondo. Elizondo dumps this off with Tippett. And inside goes Lacey. Lacey shoots, scores. Brings Geneva within one, 17-16. Right at about the 6-minute mark in the second period here. Brownsville St. Joe still leading. A shot way up high, goes over the bucket and into Geneva hands. But dumps that off over to Griffey. Griffey drives to the middle, shoots, but it doesn't get very far. And into Lady Bloodhound hands across the middle to Tovar. Tovar, and that is going to be a jump ball. It'll be Geneva ball from there. So here comes the Eagles. Oh, that is taken away by Gonzalez. Shot made. 19-16 now, the St. Joseph lead. As the Eagles are trying to come back here. Shot is up, over the bucket, back into St. Joseph hands. Here comes Gonzalez down the middle, shoot. Well, this will be Brownsville St. Joe's ball with just over 5 minutes left in the second period here. They lead by 2, or 3. Cerna shoots, but that rolls over the bucket. Elizondo. Reach underneath the ball. This will be St. Joseph ball. As Alejandra Gonzalez Tosses this over to Natalia Montemayor. Back to Gonzalez. So she tosses it over to Elisa Esparza. The Eagles take that back. The call is made. This will be on the Lady Bloodhounds as Griffey timeout called. So we'll take a break from here. 19-16. St. Joe leads. We'll be back in a moment.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
And he throws it down.
Back in Beeville, 4:40 left to play in the second period here as Sydney Griffey goes to the line for Geneva for a 1-and-1. First one is up and is off the rim, so there will not be another, but it gets some help down underneath. And another call on St. Joe will send Riley Tippett to the line. Shot is up. That one's in. So that will bring Geneva closer. 19-17 now. Now to put them within one. And she does. 19-18 with just a little over 4.5 minutes left in this second period. And here come the Lady Bloodhounds. Gonzalez sends this over to shot there, attempt rebounded by the Eagles, and here they come. Elizondo looking for a lane. Sends that over to Tippett. Tippett passes back over. And it eventually ends up over into Howard's hand. A nice attempt there by Griffey, but it does not go in. Ball is kind of bouncing around legs and everything else. A kick by St. Joe, so Geneva will bring this ball out near their goal. Just under 4 minutes left in the second period. Trying to turn around. Three-point shot there, and that is off of the rim, but help gets made, and then another help. Three tries do not go in. And then we have a call on Geneva, which will send Cerna to the line for a 1-and-1 for Brownsville St. Joe. That rolls in and out, so there will not be another. And here come the Eagles. 3:40 and counting. Elizondo driving, sends it over. Shot is attempted and made by Lacey. Right into the bucket. And she is fouled at the same time, so she will go to the line. As Andrea Hasso comes onto the floor. She gets one from the line here. Ball is up, and that is in. So 21-19, Geneva leading now. And we have a timeout called with 3:36 left in the second period. Real Sports Live will be back right after this.
See you later, touchdown.
back in Beeville. As you can see some of the fans from Brownsville relaxing in the stands. As much as you can relax on wooden benches. 21-19, Geneva leading from Beeville, Texas. Boerne Geneva has quite a crowd here as both teams retake the floor here with just a little over 3.5 minutes left in this second period. And here comes St. Joseph. Montemayor sends that over, and that's taken away by the Eagles. This is Griffey. Griffey sends it over to Elizondo. Elizondo will drive to the right, toss this out over to Tippett. Tippett shoots, but that's over the bucket and off the rim. And a bunch of crowding going on by the Lady Bloodhounds. So Griffey will go to the line for two for the Eagles here, with 3:12 left in the second period. Griffey off the end of the rim. She gets another. And that is in. Extends their lead 22-19. And now St. Joe has some catching up to do. That is knocked down. Here's Elizondo. He was going to make a shot. Got tangled up and fouled. So she will go to the line for the Lady Eagles for two with 3:05 left in the second period. First one is in. (22-19). She gets one more. And this is up and around the rim and out and into Lady Bloodhound hands. And here comes St. Joe. Gonzalez taking it down the right side into traffic. Tosses it back out. This is taken away by Elizondo. Elizondo driving and comes off the heel of a St. Joe player. Jump ball on the ground. This will be St. Joe's ball. St. Joe looking for a way back into the lead here. Gonzalez shoots for three. It's on the back of the rim and out. And this is out on St. Joe, so Geneva ball. 2.5 minutes left in this second period. The Eagles leading 23-19. Down the middle, long passes going down. Here comes Lacey. Back over to Tippett. Tippett shoots. Rolls off the rim and into St. Joseph hands. Gonzalez pitches this way down to Montemayor, who shoots, but that doesn't get in. Another shot by Gonzalez. Rolls across the rim and down. So we get a third try. Bounces off and into Geneva hands. This is Elizondo. Elizondo will drive it down. 2 minutes left. And that is taken away by Tovar. Tovar shoots, but that is knocked down as it goes up. So Tovar will go to the line here. For two with just under 2 minutes left in this second period. First shot bounces around the rim and comes off, not going in. Score does not change. Tovar gets another. Second shot is up. And off the front of the rim and into Geneva hands. Howard tries to get it back across, gets it over to Tippett, and then to Howard. Howard shoots and scores. 26-19 now the Geneva lead with a minute and a half left in this second period. St. Joe trying to get it in there and catch back up, but it's back in to the Lady Eagles all the way down. Here's Elizondo shoots and she scores. 28-19 now. A 9-point difference with just a little over a minute to play in the second period here. Lady Bloodhounds looking for a route to the basket. Tovar will shoot for three, and that is too far to the right. Under a minute now. Tovar gets it back, shoots. Catherine Lacey is just a bit too tall to get over. But they call the foul, so Tovar will go to the line here for two with 54 seconds left on the clock here in the second period. First one is in, 8-point difference now. They trail by 8. Now to put them within 7. Tovar. And that one is in. 28-21, Geneva leading. Clock moving now at 50 seconds. Elizondo looking for a ray. Dumps it into the middle. The shot is up and in by Tippett. 30-21 now. Tovar waits till her teammates are in position. Over to Gonzalez. Dumps it in the middle to Hasso. Taken away by Tippett. Griffey here. Then, over to Howard. Almost got sideswiped, but she hits the three-pointer. 33-21, 5 seconds. And the clock will stop at 3:17. Still Eagle ball. Geneva leading 33-21. And that 3 seconds will go off now. So it will be halftime here as Boerne Geneva leads 33-21 over Brownsville St. Joseph. And we're going to take a break here at Real Sports Live. We'll be back in just a few moments.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
The Harlingen CISD elementary experience looks something like this. Let's see that again. To learn more about the HCISD elementary experience, visit hcisd.org.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
Rick Big and Angie Body with Armor All Express Detail would like to salute the 2020-2021 Miller Buccaneers all the way to state. Go Buccaneers from Armor All Express Detail in Robstown.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Throws it down.
Here in Beeville. Okay, Boerne, Geneva, y'all need to look up here and cheer. And we have the crowd from Boerne, Geneva here. Their team leading 33-21 at the half. About 5 minutes till the start of the third period here. We'll get this underway shortly. In this doubleheader here from Beeville, Texas, boys are up next, coming up at 4 p.m. But this one is seeming up and down, so getting to be exciting here. Though Geneva's leading 33-21, you never count that out with 2 periods left. I mean, we had a 20-point difference last night in San Antonio and ended up being won in the last 4 seconds of overtime. So things can change rapidly in basketball, especially state championship playoffs. Getting ready for the state championships next week. We will be there. We'll be trying to bring you all 12 games from the state championships at the Alamo Dome. At the half, Boerne, Geneva, 33. Brownsville, St. Joseph, 21. And we will be back for the beginning of the third period here in just a little bit. Stay with us.
Later, touchdown.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
The Harlingen CISD elementary experience looks something like this. Let's see that again. To learn more about the HCISD elementary experience, visit hcisd.org.
This game.
Back in San Antonio, or back in Beeville. Sorry, I was in San Antonio last night. Here we have the boys, Brownsville St. Joseph team. They will be playing their game here shortly against Austin St. Michael's. We will be bringing that game to you live at 4 o'clock as we get set for the second half of the Boerne Geneva Brownsville St. Joseph girls game. Boerne Geneva leading 33-21. As both teams get instructions before they come out for the second half. St. Joseph looking for a catch-up here. Capel. As we get set to start the third period here from Beeville, Texas. As both squads take the court. Geneva will bring this ball out. And away we go. Elizondo bring this round. Tovar giving some throw. Tovar takes it away. Tovar driving, shoots, and that is knocked down by Griffey, but there's also a foul called. So Tovar will go to the line for 2 for the Lady Bloodhounds. Her first one is in. 33-22 now. She gets one more. Tovar. That is in and out. No score there. So Griffey sends it down the court. And here's Howard with a shot. That goes far to the right. Out. Still Geneva ball. So Tippett will send this in to her teammates. Back down deep, and here's Elizondo for a 3, but that is off the rim and off the goal, off the backboard. Driving in, now to Griffey, to the side to Howard. Howard shoots, hits 3 points. 36-22 now. Just over 7 minutes left in this third. The pass goes errant there for the Lady Bloodhounds, goes out, so this will be Geneva ball. Elizondo just down to Griffey. And done over to Tippett, and then back to Elizondo as Tovar impedes as much as she can there. This will be St. Joe ball. Sends it over to Lucia Gonzalez. Inside there to Del Pozo. Del Pozo tries to get it over to Cerna, but the Eagles take it away. Jump ball. And this will be Lady Bloodhound ball. On their side of the court. Tovar. Cerna passes it back over to Tovar. Tovar tries to get close. Tovar for three. Bit short. Back into Geneva hands as Elizondo drives down, travels. Boerne fans in displeasure about that call. Back down the right side. Del Pozo. Call there. So this will be Lady Bloodhounds near their goal. Ball is up and in by Del Pozo. Long pass over there, try to get to it quick. Could not get there fast enough. And that will make it St. Joe's ball with just under 6 minutes left in the third period here. Gonzalez walks it down, hands it off to Tovar. Into Cerna. Puzzle, and lose this over to the Eagles. Here's Elizondo, shoots, and it rolls off the rim back into Lady Bloodhound, and Tovar passes it all the way down into Del Pozo's hands, and that is in for St. Joe. 10-point game now with a timeout called by St. Joe with 5:27 left here in the third, and we will be right back just after this.
Concession stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the concession stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the concession stand.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
Rick Big and Angie Body with Armor All Express Detail would like to salute the 2020-2021 Miller Buccaneers all the way to state. Go Buccaneers from Armor All Express Detail in Robstown.
Welcome back to Beeville, 36-26. Geneva leading St. Joseph. As Geneva sends this ball out with just under 5.5 to play in the third period here. Tippett there tries to get that around the Bloodhound defense. Nice up, foul call. Will be St. Joe ball. Tovar, a little too tall there. Still step out. St. Joe's ball still, but even closer now to midcourt. Alejandro Gonzalez and Tovar sends it over to Cerna. Back over to Tovar. And over to Del Pozo. Gonzalez inside to Cerna. Cerna looking for a way around there. Shot for three by Gonzalez off the end of the. And then help from her sister. She goes up while shooting. So Lucio Gonzalez will go to the line. 4-2 for the Lady Bloodhounds with 4:48 on the clock here. Our first one bounces around inside the bucket and then falls out. So no change in score, still 10 points. Gonzalez. Our second one hits, 27-36 now. Elizondo driving, but it's taken away by Gonzalez. Knocked back out, still taken back. Three-pointer by Geneva. It does not go in. Down, we have a call. A push on on Geneva, so St. Joseph's ball. Is out. Here's Cerna, now mid-court. It's just off to Gonzalez. Gonzalez shoots off the rim there. Tovar. Tovar gets up, shoots, and that is in for two. So 36-29 now. As the Lady Eagles get ready to send this back out. Just over 4 minutes left to play in the third. Long pass, and this is taken by Tovar. Tovar sends it in to Del Pozo. Cerna pulls Gonzalez closer and pulls Tovar closer, hands it back off to Tovar. Travel. This will be Geneva ball. Over to Tippett trying to find her way around. Back out to Elizondo. Shot attempt by Lacey, but that does not go in. But a call made on Geneva. So this will be Lady Bloodhounds ball. 3.5 minutes left in this third period. Tovar sends back over to Gonzalez. Gonzalez sends it over to her sister. Up. And a call made deep down. Be Geneva ball. Elizondo. It over there. Tippett. Hit by Lacey. 38-29. Now the Geneva lead. That is out and becomes St. Joseph's ball. Over to Cerna. Cerna. Tovar looking for a way out. Pozo, and then here comes Gonzalez. Shoots. And in and out. Call made there. Gonzalez will go to the line for 2 for St. Joe with 2:57 left in this third period. Her first one rolls around the rim for a bit, but does not go in. Score stays 38-29. She gets one more. Second one does not go in. And here come the Eagles. Call made on St. Joseph. This will be Geneva ball. Toss on. Try there. Back into. And this is Gonzalez comes out from underneath with it. It's Alejandra. She tosses out to her sister. Her sister's going to drive towards the basket. Dumps it off over to Del Pozo. Del Pozo shoots and scores. 38-31. Geneva leading. Another shot by St. Joseph. Puts them within 5 with 2 minutes left in the third period here. Here come the Lady Eagles. Elizondo driving, shoots off the end of the rim and back into Lady Bloodhound. Here comes Tovar down the court. She loses it to dribbling it a bit high. And then we have a travel on Geneva, so this will be Lady Bloodhound ball with 2 minutes left in the third period here. Lady Bloodhounds with a perfect opportunity to catch up. Now within 5 with just under 2 minutes left in the third period here. Pozo dumps this off to Gonzalez. Gonzalez shoots up over the bucket. And down comes Howard. Call on. That ball is out on the Lady Bloodhounds. So this will be Geneva ball near their own basket. Minute 39 left in the third period. Here comes Elizondo. And that is in. Or score 40-33 now. 7-point difference for the Bloodhounds to take up here. And that call will be on Geneva, so St. Joseph will get this ball. Or no, she will go to the line, Tovar will. She will go for 1-and-1 here. She's got to hit the first one to get a second one. First one is up and in, so she does get a second one. Lady Bloodhounds edging closer. 6 points now, 40-34. Tovar to bring it within 5. And she does with a minute and a half. And this is taken away by Tovar again. Tries to get it over to Cerna. This is taken away by the Eagles. Down comes Howard. Howard shoots. And she is fouled on the way up. So Howard will go to the line with a minute 17 left in this third period. Lady Eagles leading by 5. Howard. Off the end of the rim. No score change. She does get one more. Ball is up. That one does not go in. It'll be St. Joe's ball. with 1:17 left in the third period here. 40-35, and here come the Lady Bloodhound. Tovar sends it over to Gonzalez, back over to Tovar. Three-point, that does not go in. One ball is called. That will be Geneva ball with just under a minute left in the third period here. Long pass down to Howard, into the middle there. Up and in by Lacey. 42-35, 40 seconds left in this third period. Gonzalez. Back over to Cerna. Or no, I'm sorry, other Gonzalez. Two sisters playing keep away here. Down inside the Del Pollo. Here comes Cerna. Off the rim and down, and we get a jump ball. And this will become St. Joe's ball from near their goal. 18 seconds left in the third period here. Things are going to happen rapidly. Gonzalez for three. Off the rim and over. And into Howard's hand. A call made. So that will be Geneva ball. 13 seconds left on the clock in this third period. Geneva with a 7-point lead. The long pass down to inside. This will not happen. Still Geneva ball with 5 seconds left. So here we go. Shot is up and in. 44-35, and that will be the end of the third period here in Beeville. Geneva leading 44-35. We'll be right back from Beeville for the final period of the girls' game. See you in a moment, folks.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for a fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Back in Beeville, 8 minutes left to play here for the girls. 44-35, Geneva leads St. Joseph. And here come the Lady Eagles trying to get in there and to extend their score. Taken away by Del Pozo, but call made. Well, so Del Pozo will go to the line for the Lady Bloodhounds for a 1-and-1 with 7:51 left to play. Gets two if she makes the first one. First one does not go in, and into Tippett's hands. Tippett driving. Tries to send it over. This is nearly taken away by Tovar. Ends up to be a jump ball, and that will become Lady Bloodhound ball. They are now going to try to play catch up. Down by 9. Gonzalez trying to get her teammates into position here. Sends it over to her sister, in the middle of the pole. And the Eagles take it away underneath the goal there. Shot up and in by Howard. Makes it 46-35 with 7 minutes left to play here. Lady Bloodhounds for three, and that is in by Gonzalez. Wow, what a shot by Gonzalez there. And a call. Out, and that is going to make this Geneva ball. As Walters will bring it out. Tippett will rush his way across to get it. Lacey shoots. Travel, called a travel on her, so this will be St. Joseph ball. Animated fans here from Boerne, Geneva. That's what you call passion for your team. And here come the Lady Bloodhounds. 6:44 and counting. And all the way down to shot made by Tovar, and that goes in. (46-41). Shot goes up there, but Howard will go to the line for the Lady Eagles here. 46-41. 6:22 left. Howard off the back of the rim and out. So it stays 46-41. Second shot for Howard. And that does not go in, and Cerna comes down with it. Dumps it over to Gonzalez. Gonzalez going to walk down, dumps it over to her sister. Shot from way, way back off the back of the rim and out. Just over 6 minutes left to play here. St. Joe down by 5. And we have a travel on Geneva. Tovar bringing it down for the Lady Bloodhounds. Now under 6 minutes. Over to Gonzalez. Inside to Del Pozo. And Geneva takes it away. Here comes Tippett. Then over to Griffey. And Griffey over to Howard. Tippett dumps off to Elizondo. Now 5.5 minutes left to play. Inside goes Elizondo, and that is good. 48-41. Now the Geneva lead. 5:20 left to play. Gonzalez drives towards the middle. Del Pozo up and in. Closes the gap a bit more. Now 43-48. Geneva. 5 minutes left. Griffey tries to find a way in. Howard tries to find a shot. Drives. Shoots from the middle. And that is in. 50-43. With just under 5 minutes left to play. Tovar over to Gonzalez. Gonzalez back over to Tovar. Over to the other Gonzalez. Trying to keep that Geneva defense honest. And nearly taken away there, but Tovar's going to drive. Shoots. And that is a little bit to the left. Just under 4.5. Here comes Gonzalez underneath the Cerna. Cerna just could not get it off the foot. The Lady Bloodhounds will bring it out near their goal. Down by 7 with 4:22 left to play. Call there. Send Cerna to the line for the Bloodhounds. You're 1-1. So Cerna makes the first one. She gets another. Her first is in, so she does get a second one. 4:21. Inch closer by 6. Now to put them within reach of 5 points. Ball is up, and that bounces out, so it'll stay 50-44. Here come the Lady Eagles. It's over in the middle, trying to get that one to Griffey. There's a lot of St. Joe players underfoot. So Geneva will bring this out from near their goal. 4:11 left to play. Underneath, outside to Elizondo. Elizondo all the way to Howard. Howard shoots for 3. Off the goal and back out and into St. Joe hands, and she steps out. Well, calls that a block, so actually Gonzalez will go to the line for 2. Her first is in. Inches within 5. 4:02 left to play. Now they can get within 4. And they are within 4. 50-46. Timeout called by St. Joseph. 4:02 left to play. 50-46 Geneva. Real Sports Live will be right back from Beeville.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
And he throws it down.
Back in Beeville. 4:01 left to play here. And St. Joseph has moved within 4. And Geneva's going to bring this out. They lead 50-46. Four minutes left. As Griffey drives this is going to be a jump ball pretty much. And we have another timeout called. And we're going to stay with it here during this timeout with 3:52 left on the clock. 50-46. Geneva leading. As you see, the Lady Bloodhounds trying to figure out a way to make up 4 points and get the lead back. See some St. Joseph fans. Enjoying this game here. Seems as though the St. Joseph crowd has grown since the game started. And Geneva will bring this out from underneath their goal here. Remember, we have a doubleheader here. The boys will be up this afternoon about 4. Elizondo. There is Tippett with a try, but that does not go in. Ball keeps going straight up, and here comes Del Pozo. Driving this down, sends it over to Tovar. Tovar backs it up, sends it over to Gonzalez. Gonzalez going to drive out to Tovar. 3:24 left and counting. Over to her sister. Oh no, that's Tovar. Over to Gonzalez. Tovar underneath to Cerna and then back to Tovar. Tovar shoots. And in the corner of the bucket. And out into Lady Eagle hands with 2:58 left to play and counting. Here's Elizondo. Tries to knock that in. Here comes Howard. Pitches this out to Tippett. Tippett will try to go in and is fouled on the way in. So Tippett will go to the line for 2 with 2:47 left to play here in Beeville. Championship berth on the line. Her first is up and does not go in. So they remain 4 points ahead. Second shot upcoming. And she makes it a 5-point difference. 51-46. Now under 3, 2:40 left to play. Foul goes on Tovar on the way up there. So Tovar will go to the line for the Lady Bloodhounds here. First shot is up and in. 51-47, 2:40 left. One more shot to put them within 3. And that is off the back of the rim and into Tippett's hands. Shoves it over to Elizondo. Elizondo's going to take this down. Gets a little trouble here, but Gonzalez gets it back. Underneath the Tovar. Tovar loses it near the line, gets it saved, but I think she stepped out, so it'll be Geneva ball with 2:26 left to play here. Well, maybe like the ball was on fire there for a few seconds. This was not touched for long by either team. Howard dumps this out to Tippett. Big 3-point shot, does not go in. Del Pozo comes out over to Tovar. Tovar will shoot over the bucket and into Geneva hand. And a block there, so this will go all the way down to the other side. As Griffey will go to the line for a 1-and-1 with 2:04 left to play. Lead is 4. She does not make her first one, so nothing changes here. Jump ball. Geneva ball. Minute 57 left. 4-point difference here. Elizondo trying to go around to the right side. Hands it off to Howard. Howard pitches it off into Griffey's hands. Griffey going back and forth with Del Pozo. Back out to Elizondo. And Elizondo pulls a move on Tovar. Inside shot attempted. That does not make it in. Elizondo tries to get up and is fouled on the way up with 1:30 left to play here. And that will send Elizondo to the line for St. Joseph. Off the end of the rim. Stays 51-47. 1.5 left to play here in Beeville in this first of 2 games. Elizondo way short. So 1.5. Lady Bloodhounds need 4 to tie it. Elizondo forces Gonzalez to pick that up faster. Gonzalez pulls a move. Tovar shoots for 3 off the rim. Tovar pitches it back out tries to get it to Del Pozo. And Gonzalez gets that. Then a call. Timeout. St. Joseph with 1:12 left to play here. 51-47 Geneva. We'll be right back from Beeville in just a few moments.
See you later, touchdown.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past? First pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Back in Beeville, here we go. 1:12 left. Lady Bloodhounds bringing it out. They trail by 4. This pass was taken, and we have a push by the Lady Bloodhounds. So Montemayor will come onto the court there as Gonzalez comes off. 1:11 left. Elizondo to the line, 4-2 for the Eagles. First one does not go in. Still just a 4-point lead. Just over a minute left to play here. Bloodhounds are ready for the rebound here. And here we go. That goes in, puts them up by 5. And here come the Lady Bloodhounds. 1:06 now. Tovar trying to drive in. This is taken away by Tippett. And here comes Elizondo. Elizondo drives to the right-hand side. Underneath, this ball almost gets away from the Eagles. 44 seconds, 42. We have a call there. As Elizondo will go to the line again with 40 seconds left. 52-47. Elizondo. First one is in, 53-47 now. Now to put him ahead by 7. Ball is up. That is in, 54-47. Now 40 seconds left. And a timeout called. And we'll take a break as well and be back for the final 40 seconds of this game from Real Sports Live. Just a moment.
Throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
The Harlingen CISD elementary experience looks something like this. Let's see that again. To learn more about the HCISD elementary experience, visit hcisd.org.
Back in Beeville. 40 seconds left on the clock. 54-47. Boerne Geneva leads Brownsville St. Joseph. And the Lady Bloodhounds are going to bring this out with 40 seconds left, with 7 points to make up. Over to Gonzalez. Gonzalez looking for a lane here. Over to Cerna for 3. And that is off the rim and into Eagle hands. 25 seconds. Foul called. That means Griffey will go to the line for 1-and-1. Griffey. First one is in clean, 55-47 now. 24 seconds after this ball touches hand. That is in. 56-47, 9-point spread, 23 seconds and counting. St. Joe, Cerna looking for 3. Way high. And the Eagles have this. 12 seconds left. And Howard walks that down over to Tippett. 5 seconds left, and a foul comes up with 5 seconds left on the clock. As Tippett goes to the line for the Lady Eagles. First one is not in. Still 56-47, 5 seconds left to play. That rolls out. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. And that will end the game here. Geneva, Boerne Geneva comes out victorious, 56-47 over Brownsville St. Joe girls. 56-47. Well, that will do for our first game. We will be back at 4 o'clock from right here, live for Brownsville St. Joe boys versus Austin St. Michael's, coming up at 4. We'll see you in a couple of hours, folks. Thanks for joining us from Beeville. We'll be back here shortly. Texas, basketball playoff action. Getting ready to get started. We got some team introductions going on as the players from St. Michael's are being announced. And boy, you talk about some tall kids, like a small child walking amongst them just a few minutes ago. I don't think there's a one of them under 6'4", to be honest. And now we have the introduction of St. Joseph, the Bloodhounds from Brownsville. Lady Bloodhounds played earlier. We broadcast that game. They were defeated by Boerne, Geneva. As we get ready here, introductions happening. And then we will have the national anthem. And then we'll get this game underway from Beeville, Texas. Glad you're able to join us here at Real Sports Live. Billy Swinney, Ryan Linney on the camera. Please hit that share button. Let everybody know, your friends, that the game is being broadcast live here on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. And then we're going to get here the playing of the national anthem. And there we have the national anthem. Now we're ready to get underway here in Beeville, Texas. Brownsville St. Joe versus Austin St. Michael's. Bloodhounds versus Crusaders. As we get ready to roll on here in Beeville. So we have Luigi Cristiano up against Josh Jones. Jones knocks it back to his teammate back in the back here. Here come the Crusaders. That will be Daniel Cerna. Sends it back over to Michael Milliner. Milliner going to drive in, pitches this back out. Shot attempt up. Second try is in the bucket. There for the Crusaders. And that is, can't tell, it's hard to read their numbers. That's Josh Jones, and he will run over the ball carrier. Oh. Push, so this will be St. Joseph ball. 2-0. Here at the beginning of this first period. Shot attempt for three by Josh Cisneros. Does not go in. Here come the Crusaders. Drive up and shoot by Cade Colleen, but it does not go in. He is fouled on the way there, so he will go to the line for the Crusaders here. 4-2 with 7:07 left in the first. First one is up. And that is in. Extends the Crusader lead to 3. Now to extend it by 4, if he can. From the line, Colleen. And that one is in. 4-0. Just over 7 minutes left here in the first period. Here is Lucky Edge. We'll send it over to Rafa Varela. Then to Cisneros. Inside here comes Edge. Taken away by the Crusaders. Nearly got away. Back out. Three-pointer off of the rim there and off by Colleen. There Cisneros tries to get in, but he can't. Ball nearly taken away. Pitches it back over to Varela. Varela over to Navarro. Navarro driving, sends it back out to the outside here. And here is Edge from 3, but that does not go in. Rebound by the Crusaders, and here they come. Serna gets up there, shoots, but that ball is taken away. Edge dumps it off with Cisneros. Cisneros shoots, but it doesn't go in. Back down in Crusader hands. St. Michael's working it in the middle here. Shot up, and that is in by Jack Esparza. 6-0 now. St. Michael's leads. Edge. Edge sends this over to the right, over to Varela. Back over to Navarro. Navarro. And here is Cisneros. Cisneros going to drive in, shoots, and that is in. And the Bloodhounds are on the board. 6-2 with a little over 5 minutes left to play in this first period. Crusaders trying to work past that D, steps out. This will be Crusader ball. Inside to Serna, then over to Milliner. Milliner's right there under the basket and in. Beautiful two-point shot from under the basket. 4:45 and counting left in this first period. 8-2, St. Michael's in the lead. Ball is up, and that hung on the rim for a second and fell back down. That was Luigi Cristiano there. Edge all the way down the court. Here comes Varela out. Varela pitches it over to Cristiano, and that is called. So this will be Crusader ball with 4:19 left in the first period here. A little bit of discussion here. Trying to figure out things on the side table with the officials. Still some discussion on the sideline. Put it on those girls over there. You see there the St. Joseph girls here who played earlier, here to cheer on the boys. And they move Jimmy Navarro to the line for 2 for St. Joseph. First one is off the inside of the rim and out. The second one is in. Makes it 8-3 with 4:19 left here. And the Bloodhounds will bring this out at midcourt with Navarro going around the right, tossing this over to Cisneros. Cisneros back to Edge. Edge shoots, score. 8-5. Now the St. Michael's lead with just under 4 minutes left in the first period here. Edge out, here come the Crusaders. And here come the Crusaders. Getting that back. Cerna. And then over to Rice. And the Bloodhounds get it back, and here comes Lucky Edge. Pitches that over to Josh Cisneros. Navarro pitches it over to Varela, who shoots from 3, but that does not go in. And a call there. So this will be Crusader ball from about mid-court. And then another call. That will also be on the Bloodhounds, so the Crusaders will bring this out. Cerna ready to pitch it out to one of his teammates. As Tomas Edge comes out for the Bloodhounds. Here's a three-pointer try, and that is hit. Colleen from outside. 11-5. Just under 3 minutes left to play in the first period. Pass out to Navarro. Navarro tries to find a highway in. Finally finds one, shoots, and that is in for 2. Did not count. Call on him, so this will be Crusader ball. The score remains 11-5. Colleen passes that way over inside. Now back to Colleen. Colleen shoots, and that is in for the Crusaders for 2. 13-5. Timeout. St. Joe will take a break here from Beeville. We'll be back in just a few moments.
Items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for a fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
And he throws it down. Hey!
back here in Beeville as the Bloodhounds rush back trying to get close here with 2 minutes left to play in the first period. Here comes Navarro, shoots. That goes in after he is fouled. So that will count 13-7, and he will go to the line for 1 for the Bloodhounds here with just under 2 minutes to play in the first period. Navarro, that one rolls around the rim and out, and here come the Crusaders. There's Milliner shoots for 3, bounces off the rim and out. Bloodhounds nearly get it back up there with edge, but now the Crusaders take it back. There is Cerna now digging around, gets that over to Milliner, and in the middle to Jones, but call made. A call against St. Joe, so this will be Crusader ball near their goal. Minute 29 left to play in the first period. Nice inside there to Rice. The second try does not go in, but he is fouled on the way up. So Jones will head out to the line for 2 for the Crusaders here. With a minute 24 left to play in the first period. Jones. His first. Off the rim and to the right. Score stays 13-7 for the moment. So Griffin Hahn makes his appearance on the boards for the Crusaders, and so does Austin Dunham. His second one is in. to 7. Bloodhounds. Going for a lane here. Pass out to Martin Tapia, goes out of bounds, so this will be Crusader ball with a minute 7 left in the first period. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Allergies are fun. Anyway, Rice gets this overshot here by Hahn, but it bounces off the rim. Hahn here sends that inside over to Colleen, but back out to Hahn. Colleen. There's a push call, so Colleen will come to the line for the Crusaders with 33 seconds left in the first period here. As Varela comes back onto the floor for St. Joseph. And Milliner comes back on for St. Michael's. A 1-and-1 here for Colleen. It is in, so he does get a second. Makes it 15-7. 33 seconds left in the first period. His second is up and rolls in and out. Gets help twice, and that one goes in. Crusaders up 17-7 with 20 seconds and counting left in the first period. Crusaders take this back. 11 seconds. Back over to Colleen. 5 seconds. Shot is up, but it is short. And that will do it for the first period here in Beeville. 17-7, St. Michael's leads St. Joseph's. And Real Sports Live will be right back right after this.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their...
Back here in Beeville, starting off the second period here. 17-7, St. Michael's leads. And here comes St. Joe. Shot is up by Navarro, but that goes over the sink. But he has fouled on the way up, so he will go to the line for 2 for the Bloodhounds. First shot is up and in. 17-8 now. Crusaders trying to find a way in. Three-pointer bounces off the rim and over to the other side. There's Hahn. And we have a travel, so this will be Bloodhound ball. Navarro will take it off to the right side. Shot for 3, and that hits it. So it makes it 17-11 with 7 minutes left in the second period. Inside. Call on so Jones goes to the line for a 1-and-1 for the Crusaders. First one is up, it is out, so there will not be a second. Here come the Bloodhounds. Here comes Edge, sends it into the middle. Cristiano on the back of the rim and into Crusader hands. 6:40 and counting. Into the middle. Milliner gets it in the middle to Jones, and that is in. 19-11 now, 6.5 minutes left in the second period. Edge over to Navarro. Navarro driving, Navarro shoots. Rolls off the end of the rim and out. So Navarro goes to the line for St. Joseph for 2 with 6:20 left in the second period. again, so Crusaders get this rebound. So that is in 19-12 now. As we get a substitute in for the Crusaders. And the Bloodhounds will bring this out about mid-court. Navarro. Crusaders will bring us out now as the call was made there. Just over 6 minutes left to play in the second period here. Here comes Colleen, sends that over to Milliner, and then back to Colleen. In the middle to Jones. Here's Colleen for three, and hits it. 22-12 now. About 5.5 minutes left in the second period. And Edge trying to get it around to the left side. Shoots from way downtown. Hits it. 22-15. Inside goes Jack Esparza there for the Crusaders. But this is taken away by the Bloodhounds. Here is Edge. Over to Varela. Varela gets it up and shoots, but it bounces off and into St. Michael's hand. And then we have a call. That will be on the Bloodhounds, so Colleen will go to the line. So he gets a 1-and-1 with 5:07 left to play in the second period. First one is up. And that is in. 23-15. So he'll get one more. It's up and in. Makes it 24-15 with 5 minutes and counting now. As Martin Tapia brings down the ball for the Bloodhounds, runs towards the goal, shoots. He is fouled on the way up, so he will go to the line for one. Or two. They're going to two shots. Tapia, first one, hitting the back of the rim. Clean for three, and that misses. Travel. So this will be Bloodhound ball with 4:50 left in this second period. Tapia takes the ball out to the right, going to drive. And he is called. No. Crusaders are called on a foul there. So Tapia will go to the line for a 1-and-1 for the Bloodhounds. As Joseph Meyer makes his appearance for the Crusaders on the court. Here's a three-pointer. That's off the back of the rim, and the Bloodhounds have it. Here comes Edge 420 and counting. Shoots from like 10 miles away. Of course, that's not hits on the back of the rim. Comes the Crusaders. Now just over 4 minutes to play in the second period. This is Meyer comes in with it, and that is taken away by the Bloodhounds, and here come the Bloodhounds. Tapia rolling around to the middle, shoots. Yeah, not in the bucket though. And we have a timeout by St. Michael's. We'll take a small break here. We'll be right back on Real Sports Live.
Leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD. Excellence is our tradition.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Back here in Beeville, and the Crusaders come back out with the ball. 24-16 they lead with 3:47 and counting in this second period. Big three-point shot hit by Reese Martin. Puts them up 27-16. And St. Joe trying to work comeback here, long ways away, and that is hit by Navarro from a little over 6 miles out away from the bucket. A little up there by Jones, gets it in, 29-19. 10-point difference with 3 minutes left in this second period. And here comes Navarro. Navarro pitches it out. And that is up and in. Cristiano. (29-19). Still, here come the Crusaders. And Jones tips it over to the middle, and that is hit by Colleen from the outside. 32-19 now. And shot there was knocked back down, but the Bloodhounds retain it. .211 left in this second period. Down to the middle. Here's Colleen. And that is hit for three by Colleen. 35-19. Minute 48. Timeout called. And we'll take a break too here at Real Sports Lab. Be right back.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Back here in Beeville. 35-19. As St. Michael leads here. And here comes the Bloodhounds with 1:44 and counting. That is not a woodpecker you hear, that is a fan. Here's Navarro shooting. Off of the deal, almost a three-pointer. And that goes off of his hands, and it's still Bloodhound ball with 1.5 minutes left in this second period. And here come the Bloodhounds in with the ball. As Edge looks this out. Travel on the Bloodhounds. This will be Crusader ball. St. Michael's leading 35-19. Tip over to Milliner. Milliner back out to Colleen. Into the middle to Jones. Jones over to Milliner. Here's Colleen for three. In and out. Jones sends it in to Milliner. Milliner, the second shot, it gets in. 37-19, under 50 seconds left in the second period here. St. Michael's leading. Over to Navarro. Navarro. Over to Cisneros. Cisneros driving in. And we will see what the call is here. Travel. So it'll be Bloodhound ball. Or Crusader ball. That'd be Crusader's ball. Weird. All the way down to Martin. Martin over to Jones. And then over to Cerna. Cerna looking for an outlet, sends it back over to Jones. And here's Colleen. Colleen's going to go around to the left side. Sends it out to Martin. Martin. Martin drives to the middle, shoots. And that will be the end of the second period here in Beeville. As Austin St. Michael's leads 37-19 over Brownsville St. Joseph. And we are going to take a break and be back in just a few minutes from the half here in Beeville.
Throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
The Harlingen CISD elementary experience looks something like this. Let's see that again. To learn more about the HCISD elementary experience, visit hcisd.org.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
Rick Big and Angie Body with Armor All Express Detail would like to salute the 2020-2021 Miller Buccaneers all the way to state. Go Buccaneers from Armor All Express Detail in Robstown.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
The Harlingen CISD elementary experience looks something like this. Let's see that again. To learn more about the HCISD elementary experience, visit hcisd.org.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
Rick Big and Angie Body with Armor All Express Detail would like to salute the 2020-2021 Miller Buccaneers all the way to state. Go Buccaneers from Armor All Express Detail in Robstown.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for a fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success.
Well, again, folks from Beeville, sorry about that last few minutes of silence. Well, Marcel Marceau's newest hit single, Walking in the Wind. Back here, 7 minutes left in the third period. 41-19, Crusaders leading. And here come the Crusaders back down with Cerna sending that over to Colleen, and he hits it. 43-19 now. As the Bloodhounds work to try to come back here. The barrel shooting off the rim. Back into St. Michael's hands. Colleen for three. In and out of the bucket and down into the hands of Cisneros. Walks it down, sends it over the edge, back over to Cisneros. Cisneros shoots a little bit short. That is out. This will be Bloodhound ball. Near their own goal, 6 minutes left in the third period here. Cristiano trying to get that towards the goal. Call is made on the Crusaders. So the Bloodhounds will bring this out again. Big long pass. This is taken away by Colleen. Colleen takes it down for the Crusaders, pitches this over to Cerna, who shoots, but that's off the goal and into Bloodhound hands. And here comes Cisneros. Sends it over to Edge. Edge shoots, rolls around the rim and out, and into Crusaders' hands. And down go the Crusaders. Here comes Colleen. Second try, and that is in. 45-19, timeout called by St. Joseph. 5:27 left in the third period here, and we'll be back in just a moment.
A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
Back in San Antonio, or San Antonio. What were we putting in San Antonio? We was in San Antonio all night last night. We're in Beeville right now. St. Joe shoots. Here Navarro hits it for two. 45-21 now, with just over 5 minutes left to play in the third period here. Crusaders working around, and the Bloodhound defense trying to put up as much annoyance as they can here to keep them from scoring again. Crusader ball. Cerna sends this in. And that is Jones trying to get up there and is fouled. So he will go to the line for the Crusaders here. Five minutes left in the third. First is up and in. It's now 46-21. Second one is up and in. 47-21 with 5 minutes left in the third here. And here comes Navarro, shoots a little bit to the right there. Cisneros. And here's Edge, gets it back. He's going to try a shot. Goes out, so it's still Bloodhound ball. 4:41 left in the third here. Crusaders with a commanding lead. Bloodhounds trying to get closer here. Varela. Sorry. Back over to Cerna for the Crusaders. And then to Milliner. And then over to Reed Schuchart. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Michael Milliner looking. Sends this over to Rice. And then over to Cerna. Cerna inside the middle. Travel by the Crusaders, so this will be Bloodhound ball. 3:57 left in the third period. They trail by 26 points. We have a call Luigi Cristiano will go to the line. Nope. This will be bought out from the edge by Navarro for the Bloodhounds. 3:46 left. Over to Edge. Edge. Over to Navarro for three. Off the back of the rim and down and into Crusaders' clutches. And here come the Crusaders. Oh, nice. Shoot for three. Bounces off. Thumbs out. Comes the Bloodhounds. That is Varela up for the shot. Whistle is blown as he is up, so he will go to the line for the Bloodhounds here. 4-2 with 3:18 left in the third. First one off the rim. Score does not change. Second shot goes in. 47-22 now. Just over 3 minutes left in the third period here. Here come the Crusaders. Shot there, Aaron off. And into the hands of Bernie Garza. Goes on the round edges feet there, so call is made. This will be Bloodhound ball. Tampia will bring this out for St. Joe. Edge goes along the left edge. Back into Tampia's hands here. Tampia to the right. This is taken away by Reed Schuchart. Second attempt up by Griffin Hahn goes in, makes it 49-22 with just 2.5 minutes left in the third period here. Garza hands that off to Tapia, back into the middle to Cristiano, who shoots and scores. 49-24. Just over 2 minutes left in the third here. High, it's real short. Second try in is in with just under 2 minutes. 51-24 now. Crusaders. Bloodhounds trying to catch, step out there. The Bloodhound ball from there. A bit of frustration on the part of St. Joe there. Nevertheless, Cisneros will go to the line for the Bloodhounds. First shot is not in, stays 51-24, minute 43 left in the third. Second shot rattles around, falls in finally. 51-25 now. 26 points behind. St. Joe's got some catching up to do, and they only have about 9.5 minutes to do it in. Driving in underneath to Rice, and Rice hits it from underneath the basket. And is fouled. 53-25. And he will go to the line. For one. That one does not go in, so here come the Bloodhounds. Navarro trying to seek an avenue. Cisneros drives, shoots. That goes in and draws a foul as well, so he will go to the line. With 1:12 left in the third period. And Max Lemke comes onto the floor for the Crusaders. Shot does not go in. Cisneros gets the rebound, shoots, and draws another foul on the way up, so he will go back to the line again. Timeout called here, and we will stay with it. As you can see, the St. Joe girls who played earlier are here cheering on the boys team. The boys team is trailing 27-53 against St. Michael's. As we will get back underway here with 1:08 left in the third period here. With Cisneros back at the line once again for the Bloodhounds. He goes for two from the line here. His first shot is up and in. 53-28 now. Second shot is up and in. 53-29. Now at a minute and counting in this third period. Crusaders working their way in. This is taken away by Tapia. Tapia going to go all the way down the right-hand side. And he tries the shot, but it does not go in. Crusaders have it. Down goes Hahn. Dumps it over to Lemke. Lemke over, and then finally ends it up back in Cerna's hands. Cerna over to Hahn. Hahn going to drive underneath, pitches this out to Martin, and then shot attempt by Hahn, but that will not go in. Bloodhounds have it. Here's Cisneros under the net. Scores with 20 seconds left in the third period. 53-31 now. Here come the Crusaders. 15 seconds. And we have a call. With 10 seconds left on the clock. Something tells me that play has something to do with the color red. He shouted it enough. There's a dump in. Back out to Cerna. And up goes Jones and scores. 55-31. That will be the end of the third period here in Beeville. St. Michael's leading St. Joseph, 55-31. We'll be right back right after this.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles, how about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
The Harlingen CISD elementary experience looks something like this. Let's see that again.
Back here in Beeville. 8 minutes left to play here in our second game of the day. 55-31, St. Michael's leading. Here comes Navarro for St. Joseph. Dips us over to Cisneros. Cisneros drives for the shoot and is fouled on the way there, so he will go to the line for 2 for the Bloodhounds. Cisneros, first shot is up. Little bit short. We've got one more shot from the line here. And that is off of the back of the rim and out. And this will be Crusader ball. Middle. Cerna down the right side. Gets it underneath over to Martin. Martin shoots and scores. 57-31 now. 7:30 left to play. Nice long shot here. Attempted by Varela, but that does not go in, and back out to the Crusader team. Rolls down to their side. Call there. Still Crusader ball. 7:21 left to play. Come the ball out for the Crusaders. Punch it out. With the Milliner. And a foul is called there. So the Bloodhounds will bring it out. Edge sends that out to Navarro. Navarro surveys the path. Whistle is blown long before he takes a shot. 7:09 left to play here. 57-31. St. Michael's still in a commanding lead. As Navarro goes to the line for 2 for the Bloodhounds. With 7:09 left to play here. First one up for Navarro. First one is in. 57-32 now. And we have a timeout call. And we're going to take a small break and be right back right after this.
To learn more about the HCISD elementary experience, visit hcisd.org.
Second shot for Navarro here in Beeville. 7:09 left to play. His second shot is up. Rattles around a bit, but does not go in. Crusaders come down with it. 7 minutes left to play here. 57-32. Crusaders lead. The ref here standing like Superman. Blows the whistle on the right-hand side there. So this will be Bloodhound ball. Bloodhound's got some work to do here. Navarro tosses that all the way over to Tomas Edge. Edge. Cisneros. Cisneros almost said his name wrong. Crusaders trying to get it back in here. 57-34 now. Crusaders. 6:28 left to play. Reed Schuchart will bring this out for the Crusaders. Dumps it out to Cerna. And we have a call. We'll try this again after that call on the Bloodhound. Pass out to the middle. Another call there, so this ball will come to midcourt for the Crusaders. Next 20 left to play. Crusaders in a big lead here. And another call. That sends the Crusaders to the line here. Cerna will shoot for two for St. Michael's. 6:14 left to play. First one is up. Was a one-on-one. That one does not go in. Comes down in Bloodhound hands now. All the way down comes Tomas Edge. That one tried to be rescued. That will end up Crusader ball with 6:04 left on the clock. Crusaders leading 57-34. Long pass down to the right side. All the way to the side. That is a big pass to the fans because that was nowhere near the court. And those fans did not look like they wanted to play. So here come the Bloodhounds. 5:49 and counting. Cisneros dumps this in the middle over to Tapia for three. Off the right-hand side of the rim. Cisneros driving it back in. Cisneros shoots, scores for two. 57-36 with 5.5 left to play. Call, Bloodhound ball. Here comes Cisneros down the middle. Tosses it over in the middle. Shot is up by Tomas Edge. Crusaders get this back. Milinar sends this back out over to Hahn. Back over to Milinar. And a call. So Hahn goes to the line for the Crusaders. First one is up and off the rim and into Bloodhound hands, and here come the Bloodhounds. Edge, racing to the middle, takes the shot, goes over the bucket, and back into St. Michael's possession. Hahn, around to the left side, sends this over to Colleen. Hahn over Milliner. Here's Colleen for three, and he hits it. 60-36 with 4.5 minutes left to play here. Navarro over to Cisneros. Cisneros shoots for three off the rim and back into St. Michael's possession. There as Esparza trying to go up on that with a little over 4 minutes left to play here. .24 difference. And here comes Cisneros driving down for the Bloodhounds. Sends it back out to him. And over to Cristiano. And then to Varela. Call on the Bloodhounds. Oh, sorry, on the Crusaders. Will send Varela to the line for the Bloodhounds for two with 3:53 left to play. This one up. Varela. Second shot is in. 60-37 now. And Crusaders working their way. Good save there by Joseph Meyer of the Crusaders. Cisneros with a run-in scores 60-39. 3.5 minutes left to play. This is taken away by the Bloodhounds, back down. And that is up and in by Varela. 60-41, just a little over 3 minutes left to play. Meyer there. Looking for a route. Timeout called by St. Michael's. Real Sports Live will be back in just a few moments from Beeville.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
And he throws it down. Hey!
Back in Beeville. 60-41, St. Michael's leading St. Joseph. 3:07 and counting left to play. Here come the Crusaders. That's inside. Shot is up and in. And he is fouled at the same time. That is Colleen. So it'll be 62-41. And he will go to the line here, and the shot is up, and it's off the end, and the Bloodhounds have it. Just under 3 minutes now, and counting. Cisneros driving in, shoots, scores for the Bloodhounds. 62-43 now. 2:40 left to play. There's Colleen. Back out to Hahn. Hahn driving, shoots, and that is in. 64-43 now. 2:22 and counting. Call made before that shot is up, so let's see if that counts. It does. 64-45, and Cisneros will go to the line for one with 2:18 left to play. (64-46) as that goes in. Rice tries to get it over, and Cisneros gets this back for the Bloodhounds. Cisneros drives, shoots. 2:06, and here come the Crusaders. And the clock never gets a chance to move as a call is made as soon as the ball lands in the hands of Lemke, who will go to the line for the Crusaders here with 2:06 left to play. Lemke. First one is up off the back of the rim. Second one's off the front of the rim. No score change at all. The clock is moving now under 2 minutes. Listening to some of the comments from the fans from the stands here. Seems they want ketchup on everything. 2 minutes left to play here. As Navarro, one here shot here from the line. That is up and in. 64-47, 2 minutes left to play. Timeout call. We'll take a small break from Beeville. Be right back right after this.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
Rick Big and Angie Body with Armor All Express Detail would like to salute the 2020-2021 Miller Buccaneers all the way to state. Go Buccaneers from Armor All Express Detail in Robstown.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories.
Back here in Beeville, minute 57 and counting left to play here. St. Michael's huge lead, 64-47 over Brownsville St. Joe. Another call. The minute 51. As Lemke goes to the line again for the Crusaders. You can hear the displeasure from the crowd. One shot is up, and that is in. 65-47 now. Back over to Edge. Edge shoots for about 6 miles away, and that bounces off into Crusader hands. Minute 37 and counting. Colleen dancing his way down. Dumps that off to Schuchart. That is up and in for the Crusaders, 67-47. Just over a minute left as Navarro brings it all the way across. Here Cisneros pitches it out. Cristiano. That is up and in, 67-49. Under a minute now. 54 seconds. Timeout, St. Michael. And we will stay with it. We'll see what's around here watching. Well, they're back out of the timeout, ready to go. So here we go. This Crusaders bring it out. 50 seconds now and counting. Well, score by Jamie Vinson of the Crusaders there. Makes it 69-49. 33 seconds left. And the Crusaders now bringing it back down. Call made with 26 seconds left. Which sends Hahn to the line for the Crusaders. It's 70-49 now, which pretty much puts this game away. It's like it hasn't been away. 71-49, 26 seconds left to play. So the Bloodhounds will get one last hurrah here, bringing the ball down with 25 seconds left. Edge, back over to Navarro, back to Edge. Inside there, all the way out. That was Varela shooting there, does not go in. And the Crusaders, 9 seconds left. Toss over, 5, 3, and that will take care of this game from Beeville, Texas. Austin, St. Michael, 71. Brownsville, St. Joseph, 49. And we will be done here from Beeville, Texas. Real Sports Live. Join us next week, getting ready for the state championships. All 12 games, boys and girls, from San Antonio. Hope you join us. We'll see you next time. Real Sports Live. Thanks for joining us, folks.